Davis with a screen on Mitchell. Outside Davis. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. Here's Christie from deep. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Here's Davis. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Here's Hunter. Count the basket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, B.A.? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league. I'll tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive end. He's so good getting after it.
Hunter with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Good work there as it goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Irving. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Allen, the pass to Mobley. Hey, from beyond the arc. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mobley. Allen's got 5 now.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Irving against Mitchell. Outside Davis. Back to Irving. Pass to Christie. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
Mitchell, a screen on Thompson. And here's Hunter for 3. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Davis with a screen on Mitchell. And it's Irving off the drive. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here are the Cavaliers now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. The putback. Outside for Mitchell. From deep three-point land. Davis with a rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Davis.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
1:02 left to play in the 1st. Irving with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
55 seconds left in the 1st. Here's Hunter. Davis with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 4. Thompson outside. Screen by Lively. Irving, the pass to Davis. Clock at 6. To stop the drought. Here's Christie. Outside for Davis. Sinks the tray. Davis has got 5 now.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball, and once he gets it, it's all over.
The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
To the paint. Stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. The 3 from Okoro. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Stolen by Davis. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
On the court for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Mitchell double team. Okoro outside. Mitchell, a screen on Irving from outside the arc. And that one's good. Okoro for 3.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Thompson passes to Irving. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Cavaliers lead by 5. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Pass to Christie. To halt the run. Knocks down the triple. Christie's got 6.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Okoro on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. The kick to Hunter. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, the big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. 6-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Yep, that one goes. Lively's got his second basket of the night.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle step.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Christie passes to Irving. Lively with a screen on Mitchell. Irving against Mitchell. Outside for Davis. The 3 is up. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Davis has got 8.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Okoro outside. Jacks up a 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Outside Irving. Davis finds Irving. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Cleveland leading by 3. Outside Hunter. A minute 22 left to play in the second quarter. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And that one's good. Irving.
There you see Kyrie with the speed and the open floor right there.
And it's Okoro penetrating. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Davis, the pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. The 3. Again, Irving missing.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Okoro, right side. 4-3. Drills it from deep. Okoro's got 8 here in this quarter.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Irving looking around. Out to Thompson. Irving, screen on Hunter. Clay busting it up inside.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Mitchell. And Davis with the block. And no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cleveland on top, up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You look at Cleveland, you really get to see what they're made of. After your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes. And then you have...
And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
I only have 2 words for you. Elbow.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Dante Exum is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Martin in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Well, Dante Exum quickly out into transition in the open floor. You cannot lose this guy.
Here's Garland. He is hauled in by Exum. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Dinwiddie. For the tie. Exum outside for the lead. Nails it from beyond the arc. Exum's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Daniel Gafford on top. The 4th spot held by Jared Allen.
These guys are as close as you get to a sure thing on the offensive end. All season long, they were shooting with pinpoint accuracy.
Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. Knocks down the 3 with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
Wade, the pass to Thompson. To the right side. The floater, and Garland with the lay-in. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Here's Dinwiddie. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Right side, Garland. Banked it in off the glass. Garland's got 6 points.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
And Green comes to help. To the middle. Here's Martin. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Here's Dinwiddie. Gafford passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Gafford. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And he banks in the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Cleveland has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Outside Strus. Pass to Wade. Here's Garland. Here's the 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Outside Garland. There's a screen. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dallas leading by 3. 1:11 left to play in the third quarter here. Washington, a screen on Garland. Washington outside. Back to Dinwiddie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. That one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Hunter with the ball. Martin picks him up. That one drops for him. Hunter's got 13.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Dallas has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Davis a screen. Here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Hunter. Takes a 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Lively's got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Cavaliers trail by 3. Back to Okoro. Mobley, right side. Pass to Mitchell. Thompson with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Christie. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Dallas. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. So for Cleveland right now, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Irving with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Oh, rejected by Allen. Mobley outside. He goes up. And Mobley throws it down.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of everybody.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his third assist of the night. Pass to Okoro. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his first foul of the game.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Powell, he's checked in for Lively. Mitchell against Irving. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Outside Davis. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so it's Dallas with it. 3-point lead. Left side Irving.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Irving, the pass to Christie. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. What a terrific move that is.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. From deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Thompson against Mitchell. Davis with a screen on Mitchell. Thompson outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Cavaliers ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Outside Mitchell. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Out to Mobley. Back to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Allen on the wing. To snap the cold streak. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Outside Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. They get it back.
Boy, you get a sense of the long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the putback in. Nicely done.
Outside Irving. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Mavericks lead by 8. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
Outside Irving. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Okoro. There's the drive. The kick to Hunter. Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Okoro. No good on the shot. Davis with the defensive effort. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Isaac Okoro.
What a drive by Davis. Using his size to force the defense to get sloppy and foul him in the act.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Boy, you don't see it often. I'm letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Hunter passes to Mitchell. Over Irving. For 3, Allen fires in the triple.
3 points.
Now Irving. Pass to Thompson. The 3 is up. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.
On 2K Sports. From the attack, how important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
And now the Lakers starting group. Jared Vanderbilt out there with James. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Hayes. And it's Reddish in at point. Hayes finds James. Shot clock at 5. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Christie. Pass to Davis. The shot, no good. Great D that time from James. This one for 3. And Lively pulls it down. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. Here's Christie. James defending. Back to Irving. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
We've seen Kyrie do this so many times, precise in the two-man game. Lethal, too.
Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on the season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
Thompson finds Irving. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And it's Hayes in the corner. Lakers passing it around. James sets the screen for Reddish. And it's Hayes in the corner. Off target from outside. Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Thompson passes to Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Back to Thompson. Vanderbilt against Irving. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
I'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jason Kidd.
Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
First personal foul.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Kicks it out to James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Irving passes to Thompson. Left side, Davis. 1:16 left in the first quarter. The offensive rebound, Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively, he doesn't have to go far to flush it.
LeBron with a screen on Irving. Right wing. Here's Hayes. They get it again. It's stolen by Davis. Irving with the ball. And it's Reddish picking him up. Irving surveying the floor. And it's Davis with the jam.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis is one of the very few.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
James sets the screen for Reddish. LeBron outside. Back to Reddish. Kicks it out to James. Launches it. Drills it from outside. LeBron's got 13 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
They've got Christie. Thompson is out there with Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. James, a screen on Christie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Basket counts. 8 points for him.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Reddish, covered by Irving. Reddish with the screen for James. LeBron goes on the attack.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
To the inside, and it's Davis with the jam.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Doncic against Christie. Doncic dishes to James. James, a screen on Christie. Here's Doncic. Mavericks with the rebound. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Here's Reddish. And they get it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Look, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches. And we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway. But we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing. I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Reddish with the screen for James. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this take over a game, put up big scoring numbers, a bunch.
A nice shot by Irving.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Rex. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reddish. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And a moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. Last season, he played outstanding, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Lakers trail by 3. Down low. And Reddish with the slam.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Lively. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Doncic against Christie. Doncic drops the hammer.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Outside Irving. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Reddish grabs the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And here's Irving. Here's Davis. Gets it off, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers ahead, up 1. And now with thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Thanks for stopping.
Take a look at the Lakers. They don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road. Kind of like...
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
They've been choosy.
And that's a halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Connect out there with Austin Reed. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Len in at the 5 down low. Pass to Finney-Smith. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Austin Reed.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Dinwiddie wide open. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. The Lakers in the lead. Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars.
needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. He gets that one. Dinwiddie's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Mavericks.
I can't find an excuse for letting Dinwiddie get this positioning inside. I mean, once he has it, you're toast.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Len on the corner. Bucket is good. Len's got his first points in this one. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
Well, there's a flow that's just nice when you watch Reeves play. Smooth on that drive right there.
Dinwiddie finds Exum. They set the pick. Dinwiddie passes to Exum. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Exum's got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Pick by Finney-Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Dinwiddie outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Nice move. Another shot. Pass to Exum. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Len sets a screen for Reeves. And it's Hachimura in the corner. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Now Connect. He's covered by Washington. Connect with a wide open look. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Lakers lead by 1.
The jumper from Connect is pretty. No matter where he takes it from.
Here's Dinwiddie. Drives to the hoop. And it's in there. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the game. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Pass to Finney-Smith. 46 seconds left in the third. Reeves finds Finney-Smith. And finish off by Finney-Smith.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney-Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
Now Exum. 24 seconds left here in the third quarter. And that one, good. Exum's got 5 now.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Reeves outside. Out to the right wing. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers lead by 2. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach.
It's not going to be easy. Come on.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Davis. Kyrie Irving is out there with Christie. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Doncic to the rack. LeBron is screen on Thompson. Vanderbilt inside. He's covered by Irving. Reddish's shot is good.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Right side Irving. And here's Davis for three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And Hayes kicks to LeBron. LeBron galloping to the rack. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
To the paint. And the dunk by LeBron.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Outside Irving. And the foul on Cam Reddish. It's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Now, here is Irving. Not a lot of room. Clock at 4. From downtown. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
Good awareness that time by Irving of where the shot clock was.
Outside, James. Up top for Vanderbilt. Over to the wing. To the middle. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
That is the pass to Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Christie against Doncic. Reddish with the screen for James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
2nd team foul.
And stolen by James. Goes up. LeBron James finishes off the break.
As soon as he got the ball, LeBron was full steam ahead.
Pass to Doncic. 1:33 left here in the 4th quarter. It's good from long range. Doncic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It's stolen by Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Davis. To end the run. Oh, Davis is unstoppable inside.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
Irving finds Thompson. The kick out to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Over Reddish. Irving misses. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Doncic against Irving. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10.
Christie.
And Christie drops them both. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. James looking it over. Drops in the layup for two.
LeBron James.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And in the... All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark...
Sport. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for DeAndre Hunter.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Cam Reddish, LeBron James out there with Hayes. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Doncic in at the 2 spot. And for the Cavaliers, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell out there with Okoro, and it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
And that one's good.
First of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Mitchell. Puts the move on. Nice D from Reddish.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And it's James with the jam.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And slam that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. And slam dunk by James.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And here's Hunter from the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Tipped away. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Here's Doncic. Mitchell against Reddish. Clock at 6. James finds Reddish. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. Reddish has got his second bucket on the night.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Hunter passes to Okoro. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it off for a few.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Out to James. Just 3 to shoot. Reddish, a screen on Mobley. The 3, James. Hunter with the rebound. The Cavs trailing. Left side, Mitchell. There's the triple. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. The 4th spot held by Jared Allen.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Mitchell against Vanderbilt. Hunter, a screen on Vanderbilt. Just 5 to shoot. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
Out to James. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt, waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Here's Doncic, following the score by Cleveland. To the inside, out to James. Three-pointer, Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Mobley on a screen from deep, Mitchell. And Cleveland another three.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
James against Mobley. Kicks it to Doncic. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt to pass to Hayes. Shoots over Allen. Rejected by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Here's Doncic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Five ticks left to play in the first quarter. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. He put... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got James. Luka Doncic is out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Hayes, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 3 slot. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. Knocks it loose. Outside Reddish. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Back to Mitchell. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. It's stolen by Hunter. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Hunter the screen. Hunter on the wing. Here's Mitchell. James with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Oh, swiped away. Mobley with it, picked up by James. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
James deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. it could be a very valuable experience.
Reddish, a screen on Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. James. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
So many things to love about opening day. What's tops on your list, RJ?
A lot of things, really. But, man, the energy in the building. This house is rocking. These fans are so pumped up and optimistic about their team right now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Reddish against Mitchell. Out to James. Back to Reddish. Launches a 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
Here's Allen. Out to Mobley. Pass to Hunter. Mitchell against Vanderbilt. Hunter, a screen on Vanderbilt. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Reddish. And he jams it home with authority.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Pass to Okoro. 55 seconds left in the first half. And he drives in. No, stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to go on Cam Reddish, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And Reddish, here we go. James with the ball, guarded now by Mitchell. Doncic outside. Again, the Lakers score.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Mitchell against Vanderbilt. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
James, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to James. Jacks up with 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back.
And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
Now let's talk about our featured game. Guys, Donovan Mitchell was the star of that first half.
The Spider.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
They've got Max Strus. Tristan Thompson is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Jerome in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. It's Reeves with the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
This is why you got to clog up these lanes, because Reeves will rip right through them.
Reeves against Garland. From deep, Strus. Hachimura with a rebound. Lakers trail by 5. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And And here they go. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura, equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Reeves. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Connect. Strus grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 5. Garland for 3. Drops in the 3. Garland's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Reeves. Uses the glass on the layup. Reeves has gotten his second bucket.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Garland. On the wing, Strus. Back to Garland. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
What an effort by Garland, battling through the foul to get his shot off.
Green's checked in for the Cavaliers. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Lets the 3 fly. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Reeves. Finney-Smith, a screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Now here's Garland. He's guarded closely.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From deep, Strus. He's off on that one. Lakers trail by 9. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor.
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Launches it. It's rebounded by Wade.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Garland. He's closely guarded. From deep, Strus. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Strus has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Finney-Smith, a screen. Pass to Lynn. On the wing, Hachimura. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Max Strus picks one up.
A reliable role player. Hachimura's versatility, especially scoring-wise, is what makes him so valuable.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Lakers trail by 8. Outside Reeves. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Finney-Smith. Connects from downtown. Finney-Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Garland up top. Strus with a screen on Reeves. Garland, the pass to Strus. Back to Garland. With 2 seconds left. Can't get it to drop. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Cleveland on top. They lead by 5. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Luka Doncic. James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's Reddish in at the point guard position. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to James. Reddish, a screen on Mobley. Here's James. Oh! Huge slam by LeBron!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Reddish, a screen on Mobley. LeBron on the go. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Vanderbilt. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan, but this man finishes the way he was built.
Launches it from deep. Reddish misses. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Outside Hunter. Mobley, right side. Soft touch off the glass.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
And that's a foul. Called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Screen by James. Here's Doncic. In the paint, Luka!
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Mitchell up top. Allen outside. He shoots a 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Reddish passes to James. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Mobley. James, a good look. Again, the Lakers score.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Mobley passes to Hunter. Okoro outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go good.
Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
Whoa. Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
Here's Mitchell. The kick to Hunter. D by Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. The 3 is up. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Allen outside. Okoro outside.
Count it! When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Now here's Doncic. Guarded by Okoro. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3. Mobley, right side. On the wing, Mitchell. Stolen by Vanderbilt. James with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. To tie it up. Yes! Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Money!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
James, a screen on Mitchell. James outside from the arc. And he can't get that one. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Kyrie Irving.
Defensively, he's really stepped it up over the past few months. You can see the jump in his steal numbers, and it hasn't been by accident. He's put in a ton of effort at the defensive end, and boy, is it paying off.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Davis is out there with Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Christie. And it's Lively in at the 5. And for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Isaac Okoro out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. Here's Irving. Allen with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
The deep three from Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. 6-point game. The shot's good from Christie.
How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
Tries the spin move. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Mobley, the pass to Allen. Back to Mobley. Now, here's Okoro, covered by Irving. Okoro's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to Davis. Thompson against Mitchell. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Shot from the top of the key. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Mitchell dishes to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Lively the pass to Christie. Back to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
And when we talk about players with great upside, Derek Lively is one of the first to come up.
There's no question about that. This young man has great length and athleticism. He's adding strength every single day. Eventually, he's going to have some go-to moves offensively, but right now, rim runner, rim protector of the highest standard, and plays beyond his years.
Cavaliers leading. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and there's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Hunter. Cleveland moving it around. Got a hand on it.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Derek Lively. Wow.
The shot's good from Irving.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Mobley kicks to Okoro. And good that time. Okoro's got 8 points. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, my goodness, a little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
Outside Irving. Mobley with the block. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Davis with the double team. Inside, a kick out to Mobley. No good on the three. Out to the right wing. Latrey. Davis on the follow.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
And that's a big boy dunk right there. He threw that down like a sledgehammer.
That is a violent attack on the rim. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Donovan Mitchell is out there with the Coro. And it's Hunter in at the three. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Christie, throws down the breakaway jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
And Hunter, here we go. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Here we are early in the NBA season, and teams focus on situational awareness. Doris, what have you noticed so far this season?
Yeah, Kev, these situations are really all about execution, right? Are players poised in late clock situations? First of all, do they recognize where the shot clock is? Can they adeptly and quickly read defenses? So those are some of the things I'm watching for.
And it's good, 2 points. Mitchell's got 6.
Strength, athleticism, Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Thompson, lock at 6. On the wing, Irving, covered by Okoro. Now, here's Mobley. Hunter, the pass to Okoro. Hunter sets a screen for Okoro. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out, and the game becomes more dangerous.
Still in his early 20s, Doris, Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long, athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin. And there's a lot of reasons why you begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot blocker, can guard on the perimeter, and he continues to work and expand his offensive game. This guy's future is so bright. Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Pass to Christie. Back to Irving. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. A three-pointer off the mark. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Good on the bucket. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Pass to Lively. The kick out to Irving. Lively sends a screen for Irving. Over Okoro. Cavaliers with the rebound. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Thompson gets it inside.
Well, his height coming in handy there at 6'6". Klay Thompson says, this is money for me.
A kick out to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Irving with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Thompson misses. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Allen slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Lively sends a screen for Irving. Launches a 3. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Christie. And it's Donovan Mitchell with the 3. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of tooling three-point opportunities.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
In a tight game like this, free throws could be the difference. It would help if they could get some freebies.
Is that how you saw it with? Now let's take a moment here for... Thanks for joining us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the floor for Dallas. Big men on the floor for Middle Washington and Gafford. Exum is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
He's so deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Exum. And finished off by Exum.
How about the leaping ability of Dante Exum? Terrific instincts on that one.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Garland looking it over. Six to shoot. Dinwiddie with the steal. Fast break Dallas. A finish. Here's Washington. Pass to Gafford. To the wing on the left. Here's Exum. Here's Washington. Two points. That one goes. Washington's got his first 2 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Dinwiddie against Strus. Garland with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Strus. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Strus has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Dinwiddie against Garland. Washington kept alive. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
The slam dunk by Wade.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Basket good. Greg, you look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Thompson passes to Garland. 1:36 left to play in the third. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. And it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Here's Dinwiddie. Lays it up off the glass.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Right side, Garland. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Cavaliers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Now, here's Strus. Tight defense on him. Clock at 6. Garland, no good. Mavericks trail by 5. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dinwiddie kicks to Washington. Pass to Exum. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And here is Garland. He's got 9. Puts the move on. And he lays it up and in. Garland's got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Well, it's been an exciting game. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
3:10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Mitchell is out there with the Coral. And it's Hunter in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Thompson for the triple. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that one's good. Hunter. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
solid in transition. His eyes light up when he gets a chance to finish one of those off.
Thompson misses.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Again, the miss by Thompson.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Hunter finds Mobley. Nobody near Allen. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks trail by 11. Pass to Lively. Stolen by Okoro. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Hands it from downtown.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. They get it back. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
The shot's good from Irving.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Here's Mitchell. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Davis.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet. What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-5 run here. Mobley a screen on Christie. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Mavericks trail by 14 from deep. Rebounded by Allen. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Dallas has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's a scoring, right there it's just passing.
Mitchell, pass to Okoro. Over Irving. Okoro shot is off. The Mavericks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Cleveland.
Their inside game was what secured them to win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
It's deflected. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. Allen with the screen for Okoro. His 3-pointers off the mark. the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the... A 2K split. All right, now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past few months for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And we've seen his rebounding improve during the last several months. He seems more aggressive and assertive at getting after it and trying to make a real effort on the glass.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Klay Thompson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Derek Lively. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the 2. And for the Lakers, Cam Reddish is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Hayes in at the center, locking down the middle. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Dallas. Screen by James. Clock at 6. And it's James with the J.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Screen by Lively. Vanderbilt against Thompson. And the 3 off target.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Doncic passes to James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. James has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Outside Davis. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And that one good. Davis has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Doncic. Last game with 30. James outside. Pass to Hayes. Doncic right side. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Christie. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Davis with a screen on Doncic. James with the rebound.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Here's Doncic after the basket by Dallas. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Christie gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, that's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night. We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now, here is James. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. It's Doncic with a drive. Outside Vanderbilt. Drives to the hoop. Outside Reddish. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Reddish has got 5 now.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Davis a screen. Irving goes in. Banked it in off the glass.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Now here's Doncic. No made baskets yet. Here's James. Screen by James. And here's Doncic. Got it.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now Irving. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's Los Angeles. They lead by a bucket, and we'll bring you the start of quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
We've got Cam Reddish. James is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Doncic against Irving. Outside Reddish. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Thompson hits the 3-pointer. Thompson's got his second basket of the night. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Irving looking around. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt with the block. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Lakers ball.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
Most teams get a bit worried looking at a road schedule like this one, but they've been really strong on the road. They might be looking forward to getting away from home.
4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
Here's Irving. Outside for Davis. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And that one's good. James.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Davis with a screen on Reddish. Right wing. Back to Irving. Davis with a screen on Reddish. Outside Irving. Fades away. LeBron with the rebound.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handling. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league. Surprised the defense that time. They dared Davis to take that shot, and now they pay the price.
Screen by James. .143 left in the first half. And James responds with a triple. triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Davis with a screen on Reddish. Outside for Davis. And Davis slams it home.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Doncic throwing his weight around.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Davis finds Irving. Three-pointer off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Yes! He still got it! LeBron!
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Irving. Pass to Lively, looking to win the run. First shot won't go. The Lakers lead by 15. And Reddish, here we go. And slam, dunk by James.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Lakers ahead, leading by 17. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
19.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates
All right, guys, let's swing. That does it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Washington and Gafford the combo inside. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Dante Exum, and it's Martin in at the small forward position.
And, you know, guys, we've talked about Dinwiddie's height before. Well, he does a good job using that height with these strong finishes.
Pass to Lynn. He shoots. It's rebounded by Dallas.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Hachimura outside. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Outside Finney-Smith. And miss after miss right now.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Gets it down to single digits. Exum's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. The Lakers, 3rd.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
No luck on that one. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
And stolen by Reeves. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum. Gotta love the fact there's no quitting. I mean, they know they can't cut the lead down all at once. They're not trying to bite off too big a piece of the pie. They're chipping away at it, just banging at that rock, and trying to chip away at it. And so far, so good.
6 to shoot. Dinwiddie passes to Exum. Second shot opportunity. Blocked. They get it back. Back to Gafford. Over Hachimura. And it's Gafford missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, I tell you what, checking out the dunking ability of Washington there, this guy doesn't mind showing off what he's got.
Exum outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Good D by Finney-Smith to the paint. Glenn is good. And the Lakers lead by 9. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Finney-Smith a screen. Reeves with the ball. Checked by Washington. He was all alone on that one. Glenn's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, this team is comfortable with Reeves running the show. He's an excellent decision maker.
And stolen by Reeves. 3 on 3. Pass to Hachimura. Knocked away. Back to Reeves. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Finney-Smith a screen. Good drive by Reeves. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's a 12-point Laker lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Mavericks trail by 12. Fires from way outside. Washington a screen on Reeves. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Dinwiddie's got 9.
Dinwiddie doing damage with the rock in his hands. The defender just unable to keep up.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lynn. Outside Reeves. Back to Lynn. Now Reeves. 3 on the clock. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Mavericks ball. Substitution on the court.
Irving for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. It's James on the wing. And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Hayes, LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Doncic in a shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Davis gets it to go.
Big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Davis with a screen on Vanderbilt. The three from Thompson drains the triple.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Doncic outside. Screen by James. Doncic passes to Hayes. Kicks it to Doncic. 5 to shoot. From downtown, Lively grabs a miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Thompson with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Irving for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
James, a screen on Irving. Pass to Hayes. James with the ball. And it's James with the jam.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Poke loose. Outside Reddish. Shot clock at 6. Out to James. Lets it go from deep. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Mavericks trail by 8. Outside Irving. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Takes it inside. Luka flying in for the jam.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
Irving with a deep 3. Off target from outside. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Mavericks ball.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Reddish against Irving. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The ball's knocked loose. Hayes inside. Lively's there. James, right side. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Here's Thompson. Lets it fly. That one is off. Good D by Vanderbilt. Los Angeles leading by 12. Doncic on the wing. Out to James. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Lakers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this win, they'll have a 2-1 advantage in this tightly contested season series with one more game remaining this year against the Mavericks.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Pass to Reddish. For 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lively. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Doncic.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding, Lively, elite in all 3 categories.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Doncic outside. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. And it's James with the J. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie.
Good evening and welcome. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Austin Reed.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Donovan Mitchell is out there with the Okoro. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. Doncic out there with Reddish. Then there's Hayes, and it's James in at the power forward. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And James throws it down.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Hunter. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Stolen by Okoro. Taken away by Hayes. One-on-one here. Vanderbilt finds Doncic. Vanderbilt, a screen on Mobley. Tipped away. Stolen by Mitchell. And he can't jam it through.
He tried to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for about a week.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. James sets the screen for Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's Hunter in the corner. Okoro with it. And Okoro throws it down.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Here's Doncic. The Cavaliers making the shot. LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Here we are, Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates and new wrinkles. Still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
Now, here's Reddish, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from LeBron knocks down the 3-ball. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Knocked away. Vanderbilt with the steal. James has a 2-pointer. Off target from the wing. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the New York Knicks. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with them, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
James sets the screen for Doncic. Connects from 3-point range.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Here's a Okoro. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside, James. Reddish with the screen for James. Top of the key, Reddish. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Reddish has got 6. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Takes it inside.
Now look, Mitchell has that rare combination of lightning and thunder. Like, he will blow by you quick, fast, and he will finish over your big.
Doncic outside. The kick out to LeBron. He got it up, and that one released in time, but no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. You might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Okoro out there with Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3-side. Pass to Mobley to the right side. Mitchell a screen on James. On the wing, Mitchell. Vanderbilt defending. And that one's good, Mitchell.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
James sets the screen for Reddish. Now Vanderbilt. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
The three-pointers right on target.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
Allen outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mitchell against James. 5 on the clock. Puts it up. Okoro finds Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
Screen by James. Reddish the pass to James. Reddish with the screen for James. Whoa! James strong flush off the drive.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
Back to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Down low. It's tipped. Now here's LeBron. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. Goes back up. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Now, here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Here's Allen. lays it up and banks it in.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Reddish with the ball, covered by Mitchell. And here's Reddish. 6 points for him.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And let's check out stats for James. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, he chipped in about 25 per, 8 assists and 7 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. For 3, Hunter. They get it back. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. He gets it in there. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
LeBron with a screen on Mitchell. 24 seconds left here in the second. Reddish kicks to LeBron. It's up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. It'll be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
25. Man, please.
And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure?
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
How have they kept it this close?
And that is it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Cam Reddish.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Hachimura out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect. And it's Len in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. To the wing right side. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Thompson. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
And it's Connect. That time on the assist by Hachimura. Connect's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Los Angeles. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Garland against Reeves. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And the technical free throw is good. Pass to connect. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from the wing, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Connects. Got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. Strus setting the screen for Garland. And rebounded by Connect. Los Angeles has got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
And Finney Smith gets it to go.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. Jared Allen, 4th.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Reddish finds James. Reddish with the screen for James. LeBron going to work inside.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
And then Allen slams it in.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. On the wing, Doncic. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. The drive by Mitchell. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Here's Reddish. Kicks it out to LeBron. A 3-ball. James connects from deep.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Mobley the pass to Allen. Sinks that one from the post. Allen's got 8.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Doncic. And stolen by Hunter.
He's been pretty careless with the ball. 4 turnovers is a stat you do not want next to your name.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
LeBron left side. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Okoro dishes to Mobley. Allen outside. Hunter on the wing. Back to Allen for the tie. Again, Allen missing. James looking it over. James with a powerful jam.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
And no need to rush on a situation like that. That's just giving away a possession.
And Kenny Atkinson to do his timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. You look at James, what a contribution.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And it's out of bounds. Pass touched by Doncic.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Mitchell is out there with the Okoro. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Into the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And one thing we see from Isaac Okoro almost every night, Richard, his defense is spot on.
Yeah, he's shutting down some of the top guys. This team feels like he's one of the best on-ball defenders in the league. And as a bonus, his offensive game is starting to come around.
Now, here's Reddish, covered by Okoro. Now, Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good out.
Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he's just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Now, here's Reddish, covered by Okoro. LeBron sets the screen for Reddish. Back to James. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by James. Reddish just got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. And it's Allen with the jam.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Reddish with the ball. James in the high post. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Now here's Reddish. LeBron sets the screen for Reddish. Kicks it out to LeBron. Here's the screen. LeBron throws it down.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Mitchell against LeBron. On the wing, Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Lakers leading by 7. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
LeBron with a screen on Allen. Now here's Reddish. He's covered closely.
2 minutes remaining.
From outside the arc. And LeBron James good for 3. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Okoro setting the pick for Hunter. Hayes with the steal. Knocks it loose. Mitchell outside. And slam dunk by Allen.
The game with Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Now here's Reddish. Covered by Okoro. Drills the three-pointer. James has got 15 points. In just the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
1:09 left in the 4th quarter. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Mitchell finds Mobley. And the 3 off target. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Well, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
On the wing, James. Covered by Hunter. Nice move. And James with the nice bucket inside. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Stolen by Mitchell.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw. He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. He hits both from the stripe.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it.
It's stolen by Reddish. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition with the hometown advantage and their ability to stay blanketed. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony.